The following content contains interrogations performed by trained personnel. Do not try this at home. We are investigative journalists. We are not police. We gather evidence that we know to be true, then turn that evidence over to police in hopes of an arrest. All suspects within this content are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo, what's up, guys? We are in Georgia tonight. It is dark out, unfortunately, so we hope that we can find some light for this conversation so the video goes well. But we are in Georgia, guys, looking for a 28-year-old by the name of that works at a McDonald's. He is speaking to which he knows to be a 4-year-old boy, and I'm talking nasty, nasty messages. We say this every time because they're always disgusting. But this guy's got HIV, and he claims he can't spread this HIV to the 4-year-old. But what do we know? Well, he did admit to having HIV, and he sent an enormous amount of terrible, terrible videos to this 4-year-old. So not just sexual messages, but lots of nudity, explicit messages, him doing terrible things. I mean, this guy is sick. This guy is absolutely sick. And he's working right now at McDonald's. He gets off at 10 o'clock, so we got about an hour of time right now. We are about 2 minutes away from the McDonald's. So we're going to pull up at the McDonald's. Hopefully we don't got to wait till he gets out of work to have a conversation with him. We may have to. If we don't, I'm going to walk in there, though. Hopefully I'm going to walk in there. We're going to have a conversation with this guy. If I don't, then we'll wait till he gets off work and hopefully wait till he comes out in the parking lot. But either way, when this camera comes back on, we're going to be going into McDonald's here in Georgia and have a conversation with Chase. We'll see you soon. Get him outside, or do you think it's too much? You don't got your shirt on at all, do you?
Just a citizen.
All right.
Citizen.
All right.
Civilian.
All right, let's try this. Show me one more picture. He looks the part, bro. All right. Hold on. This thing is cutting my neck. What's that? Oh, yeah, I'm just grabbing a sweet tea.
What can I get for you? What size?
Just a large sweet tea. You get it yourself over here? Thank you.
I got a cheeseburger.
I don't see him. Should I just ask?
Good ass. Yeah. I don't see no.
I have a quick question. My buddy Chase works up here. I was wondering, he's supposed to be working at night. Is he working?
Real skinny,
Yep.
glasses,
Yep.
low-key.
Yep.
Jay! Jay, you got somebody up front for you?
Hey man, how you doing, dude?
Good.
So I just was wondering if we could have a quick conversation about some online messages that were happening. He's running out the back, so go out there and call my phone right now and tell me if he leaves.
What's looking for Chase?
Me.
He's not available to talk right now. He's in back cash.
What's that?
Yeah, he just talked to him. He knows.
He's in what?
Yeah, he's in back cash.
What's that?
That means he's taking money or orders.
Okay, yeah, I just need to have a quick conversation with him. It's very important.
Okay, he gets off at 10.
Yeah, he can't talk before then, though?
No, we're short staffed. I gotta have him back there taking orders.
Because I don't want to talk about anything he's got going on. It's up to him to discuss with any of you guys, but it's just very important that I speak to him, and it's for the best interest of him. I just want a conversation, that's it, but it's very, very important conversation. And I don't want to do it in your place of business. I just walk right outside the door, wherever. I just need to have a conversation with them because I need answers, very important answers.
Okay. He's kind of nervous about it, actually.
He knows why he's nervous. I don't want to cause no harm to him. He can have the police come here and sit here while we talk if he wants to do that.
He said he'd like to wait until he gets off and his dad's here.
I mean, I really don't want to have a conversation with his parents. I mean, he's almost a full-grown man. He's almost 30 years old. 28, yeah.
He can't even buy babes. I think he's just 20.
Well, from what I've been told, he was 28 years old.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you're all right. No, he's in the back doing money right now. He said he wants to wait till his dad picks him up at 10 o'clock, but I'm not waiting for that shit. This is as far as my courtesy goes. Hey Chase, I'm not really waiting. Chase, I don't want to wait a half hour, and this is a very important conversation.
I'll be done at 10.
I can't make him come out here.
No, I don't want anybody to force
He's
him.
gonna be done at 10.
And I'm definitely okay with letting you know what it's about after I've had a
I was
conversation.
gonna sit in on whatever.
It's a very
I'll figure. I think I know.
disgustingly important conversation.
I think I know what it's about. Yeah. Y'all just wanna wait till 10 because we're like.
We're not here to cause that.
Yeah, I don't want to wait till 10 o'clock either. That's
Bother any of you guys. We need to talk.
because I had to drive a couple hours just to get here to have the conversation. They all want him out.
Yeah.
They're all getting him out. They all said they know what it's for.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go outside here. I'll tell you when we get out here.
I don't want to be videoed.
Nope, that's what I was just gonna say. If you don't want to be on camera, I completely understand. I have to film for my channel and for my safety, of course. Just if you just want to stand behind him,
Sure.
you'd be out of shot completely.
I just got double chin, you know.
Okay. All right, Chase. You probably know why I'm here, yeah?
No.
You don't know why I'm here?
No.
Why?
fuck I don't.
Okay. Why the f you think I'd be here?
I have no clue.
Okay. So, who have you been talking to that might have sent me? Who have you been
Nobody that I'm
speaking?
aware of.
Okay. Will you show me your text messages on?
My dad and my friends.
All right. Show me your deleted messages.
I don't have any.
No. Don't do that. Hit this button right here.
My phone's about to die.
Okay. Hit this button. Hit delete it. Okay. 160 messages. Let's recover those. All right. Let's recover those messages. Okay. And then we'll go back. See, you got to be smarter about this. You're gonna try and lie to me. All right. Who have you been talking? Who's this?
Someone I know.
Some of you know. How old's that person?
18, to my
18.
knowledge.
Okay. Scroll to the top. What's that say?
I didn't know that.
You said right here. Oh, you said oh, right here. And then right after that, you can't tell me these messages are not acknowledging the age. So look, I'm gonna say this right now, and I want to say this one time. If you're on it, I do this all across the country. I talk to people like this every single day. Some of these are one-off mistakes. Some of these.
That was a one mistake.
Listen,
I swear.
listen, okay? Just listen. Some of these times they are mistakes, and it doesn't happen. And it happen. They get caught up in some internet bullshit, and it leads to this right here. Other people are real child predators that need to be dealt with. Okay? If you're completely honest with me about this conversation, and I know you're being honest with me, okay? We don't have to. I don't have to send this off to nobody. We don't have to involve somebody else, which I'm sure you can put 2 + 2 together after that, okay? Because I work very closely with law enforcement across the whole country, okay? I'm not saying that's who I was going to report it to. I'll let you decide where it's going to go next from here, okay? I make that decision, whether it goes somewhere else or whether it ends right here when I walk out of here tonight, okay? So let's restart from the beginning, okay? All right? Got it? Okay. Why would I be here tonight?
No, I didn't know. That was.
All right, so right now I feel like you're lying to me right away.
I'm not fucking lying.
Okay, you can keep fucking swearing and saying fucking all you want. It's not going to help your situation. I know you're lying to me.
I'm not.
Okay? So let's try this one more time. Okay? And let's be honest. okay? Because mistakes like this happen every single day with people all over the place, okay? This could be a simple mistake, but when you lie about a simple mistake, it wasn't a simple mistake, okay? All right? One more time. How old was the person you're speaking to tonight? Come on, man. I've dealt with a lot worse than this. I've dealt with worse than this in the last 24 hours, okay? I deal with this across the whole country. So let's just make this simple, fast. And so when your dad gets here, is your dad picking you up or you drive home?
Someone's coming to get me. Yes.
Someone's coming to get you? Okay, so they're coming to get you pretty soon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's not stall. Let's not lie. Let's make this get to the finish line as fast as possible, okay? So how old was the person you were speaking to tonight?
You told me
4 years old. Thank you for being honest, okay? He was 14 years old. What did those conversations consist of?
He wanted me to come over.
He wanted you to come over, yeah?
He was gonna give me an invite.
Okay, I need you. We are in a loud area, and I'll tell you right now, when I'm done with this, it's gonna get sent to my boss. He's gonna review it, okay? All right? If he cannot hear your voice in the video, what he's gonna do is he's gonna turn it over right away because he can't hear you and he couldn't find out if this was a mistake or not, okay? So I need you to speak up,
Okay.
okay? First of all, what's your name? I did not get here by accident, okay?
And I go by my middle name. Yes.
Okay. And you live around here?
Yes.
Do you live with mom and dad?
My dad.
You live with your dad? Okay. Does he have any idea that you're speaking to age people?
No, because that was my one mistake.
What would he say about something like that?
I'd probably get beat
Probably get beat. I mean,
severely.
well, as a father, that's a good father. Let's just be honest. If you're how old are you?
28.
28 years old. Why does your work think you're only 20?
My work doesn't think I'm 20.
Okay, maybe she made a mistake. She thought you were 20. Okay.
Probably someone that didn't know.
If I'm a dad with a 28-year-old son living at home and he tells me he's speaking to a 15-year-old boy, I mean, as a good father, you're probably gonna make sure that don't happen again. So, sounds like you got a pretty good, decent dad. So let's
Yes.
not make dad any more upset than you're already gonna make him because of what we've done. I'm sure he's gonna want you to be honest. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that. After he told you he was 14 years old, what was going through your head? Let's walk down here a little bit. I don't need every single person walking through getting. Already? Who called?
I called him.
You called him?
Yeah. Y'all said y'all were gonna call him anyway. Just wanted to
I never said that.
Howdy. What's going on, guys?
Who did?
How you doing?
he said he was gonna call him anyway.
Oh.
I just wanted to.
How you doing, sir? I'm with my friend Ethan, correct?
Yes.
And how old was the boy you were speaking to tonight, Ethan?
14. He was a mistake.
And what type of videos did you send him?
Me with people of age.
Having sexual acts?
Yes.
And maybe videos of you playing with your miss?
Yes.
And you knew he was 14 years old?
Yes.
Jay,
It was a mistake.
That's all I got for you guys. You guys can ask me anything you want, but that's why I just wanted you guys to hear
I
that.
called them to protect you.
They don't protect child predators, ma'am.
You can't make them
was
stop.
How do you think you were really doing it?
I was lied to.
You were not lied to.
Misrepresented.
We have all the evidence for you guys. Yeah, I'll get you a card.
Yeah, I have a child protection group. I go across the whole country. We've got arrests in multiple states. We've got over 50 catches in the last 3 months. We have adult decoys in various parts of the country that go and put underage profiles online. We never reach out to anybody first. We always give the age right away, and we never speak sexually first to anybody. It's always my company follows those rules, and that's going to be the same thing you'll see inside these messages. Tonight there was a profile put on obviously on the dating app itself. You got to be 18 years old. Right. That's why in the very first couple messages after he's reached out to our decoy, the decoy is to get him off of the app as soon as possible. So in the 3-4 messages, they're off the app on the text message. Within the first I want to make sure I tell you, I don't want to give you a wrong number here. It was, so this is where the conversation started right here. He's saying, yo, Chase, because we gave him the number on Tammy. And then right here, he says, I'm 14 years old. The decoy, our decoy.
And
So-
just to get it right, he reaches out to you guys first on
Yep.
the third-party app.
Yep.
And then you guys reach out to, or I guess he
We
reaches
give a
back out
number,
to you on the number for iMessage.
and then
or
we
something
make
like
them
that.
reach out again. So he's reached out on the app first, and then we give him the number, and he reaches out again first. So he would have been him right here, yo Chase, top bottom picks. This is us responding. This is our decoy. This is us giving him the age of 15 right away, like I said, and then very quickly he's sending. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you guys want to see any more than what you've already seen, but it's just littered with these videos and messages all the way down.
He sent all that after
Knowing the
y'all-
age.
Okay.
And then he admitted that to me when I came here tonight.
Because what was prior, I mean, that's a little iffy, but after.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So we don't hold anything against them what's said before the age at all. But after the age is given, that's when we start to hold them in account. And clearly, as you can see, this goes on, and this all happened within a couple hours. Like a couple hours ago, we got to Atlanta. A couple hours ago, we put the decoys online. This transpired very, very quickly. So he told us where he worked at. We've seen pictures in his work uniform, so we knew he worked here. He said he'd be here till 10 p.m. tonight. We came up here. The staff was very kind. They let us speak to him. And initially he lied so that he didn't know what we were talking about. I told him that you don't want to lie about this. I didn't threaten him in any way. He came clean right after that. Told me how old he was, told me he knew the age, told me all this videos. He told me all that, and then right away you guys showed up. So I had almost no time to do this, but I had enough time for him to admit everything, and then he admitted to you guys as well.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, was it all, were you guys sitting here meeting? Is that the whole goal of today? Was, hey, you were asking him where he worked to potentially meet here?
Yeah,
Is that really
yeah,
what it was?
not to meet here for a second because I don't know if he would have been down for that. I was just trying to find out where he worked because once they send me these types of videos, I know crimes have already been committed, and I can just go have a conversation with them.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. All right.
and just so you know, I was in Atlanta about a month ago. Sandy Springs, we had an arrest, prosecution. He's being prosecuted right now. He's being held on 3 charges with no bond in Sandy Springs. We caught another guy in Cobb County, and then the Cobb County, they didn't do anything with the case at all, even though they had the evidence and a confession. So I know it comes down to department down
And
here.
that's really what it is. It depends on if his actions were after he already knew that he was,
Of course.
talking to a 14-year-old.
In this situation, well, it was the same tonight, Sandy Springs and Cobb County.
Gotcha.
But Cobb County I also know other catchers down here that have had issues with Cobb County. So
It's
just department to
depends on
department.
who you talk to.
they were all cool, very, very cool officers, but they didn't take the case. So the guy walked, and it was very, very
If
sad.
anything, this is really and truly Lumpkin counties.
Yep.
So what he might end up doing is pulling a case number, and they can decide after that fact. But do you have your license or anything like that? on you by
I
chance?
don't have it, but I can give you all my information.
If you don't mind, I'll write it down for Lumpkin County real
Yep.
quick. And,
Can I write it down for you just so I got all mics and live streaming and
Yeah, that's
everything? I
fine,
just
man.
don't want my
Yeah.
information to get put out there.
If you want, I'll take yours too, if anything.
This is my partner.
Okay. Gotcha, Caleb. All right.
Thank you guys.
If you don't mind.
I didn't know it was 15. I know he's freaky.
I didn't want to tell you guys until I spoken with him.
We know he's a freak,
Yeah,
but we didn't know he was freaky.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. He's a child predator for sure.
That's why we were rushing him on out of the building.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you guys.
If you don't mind, man, from here on out, just try to stay separate. That way we get his side of the story.
Of
and
course.
we get your side.
Yeah,
too.
no problem, man. No
If
problem
you
at
don't
all.
mind,
Yep.
write your first and last name and then your date of birth and number for me, and
Gotcha.
I'll give it over. Well, it's funny. I've seen you guys do videos and stuff like that, just like this. Not
Have
you
you?
guys specifically, but you know.
You might have seen us. We the one we did in Sandy Springs went super viral.
Yeah.
The ATL Scoop picked it up, and like a bunch of like
Okay.
big So we actually have the biggest. I believe it's your biggest news agency in Atlanta.
Well, like ABC or Fox or something like that, or.
Who is it?
Atlanta News First. But just to get it straight, you guys were talking to him on a third-party app prior.
Yes.
Then reached out to him, or he reached out to you and said, "Here's my phone number," or did you guys say, "Hey, call me or text me at this phone number"?
We tell them to call us at a number because we
So
want
it's a-
them off the app. So we give them a number to text us right from the app, so we can get them off the app right away and give them the age as fast as possible.
Okay.
Because that's
I
the
noticed that was right after he said all pics and stuff like
Yep.
that. Then you said, "Hey, by the way," yada,
Right
yada,
away.
yada.
Yep.
So, what app was
have a lot. There you go.
Appreciate you, man. All right, and you spell. You spell that. Okay. Just hang tight for me.
I'm not gonna go anywhere near your guy over here. My car's right there. I'm just gonna go over here, on that side of the parking lot. Both of those are ours.
If you don't mind, just try not to dig in your car or nothing like that.
I won't go in the car at all.
All right,
Nope,
appreciate
no problem at all.
So Lumpkin County, they wanted to ask,
Yep.
would you be willing to have your phone submitted into evidence so we could take everything? I told him I'm sure you would prefer screenshots, really and truly.
I would prefer screenshots. If you guys need it tonight, we'd give it to you, and we can use other phones.
If anything, because I don't know how their CID works, their criminal investigation division, but it might take a couple days for them to process it. I know with UNG and all that, it's pretty quick.
We know we probably won't get it back before we go. If they can mail it back home, that'd be awesome. If not, it is what it is. I just want you guys to have the case that you need. So,
yeah.
I mean, if they're like, hey, we're gonna take this guy to jail tonight, we need that phone so we can process evidence right away. Then yeah, take it.
Okay, and it's completely voluntary. We're not,
of course,
demanding or nothing like that.
But I want you guys to have the case.
Right.
I want you to be able to prosecute this.
It's entirely whatever Lumpkin County wants to do with it.
Right.
They have to go through their CID and their investigations to make sure and confirm, essentially.
Of course.
And then CID might be the ones to officially arrest. I'm not sure if Lumpkin's going to do it tonight.
Right.
He might gather the evidence as much as he can, and hopefully before Thursday you'll get an arrest.
That would be amazing.
So, what he might end up doing too, if you guys could follow him down to Lumpkin County Detention, you guys know where that's at by chance?
I do not, but I can find out.
Just Google up Lumpkin County Detention Center, or really Lumpkin County Sheriff, and they'll have it on there.
Okay.
What he can do is plug in the phone, dump it all right then and there. It might take an hour or so, and then you'll have the phone back by tonight.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be easier if you just stuck around, really and truly.
Okay.
They should be able to plug it in maybe an hour, but it's entirely up to him. I just would rather him stay with him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
let me know what he needs from me. I got it.
Yeah, I mean, so I spoke with our criminal investigations division. They don't want to pull those pictures onto the computer because they're so sensitive.
Yep.
So if we download them on a USB, then they'll do that. It shouldn't take too long. I'll have to call somebody else up there with us to do it, but.
Okay.
So let me handle him, and then we'll do that.
Okay, sounds good, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
what are y'all doing tomorrow?
Same thing all day.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Do you guys stick to the state of Georgia, or is it?
No, we go all over the country.
All over?
Yep.
Well, no, I mean, you're from Michigan, too.
Yeah.
Are you guys from Michigan? I mean, I know they're from
Us three right here.
But where are you guys?
Yeah, us three right here.
Our CID might contact you for further stuff, just depending on them. That's a them thing.
Yep.
But yeah, I think we're good here.
Okay.
Go to the office and get that downloaded.
Okay. He said, is there any way for us to bring this in? How long do you think it would take, honestly? Like realistically?
10 minutes maybe.
Oh, that's it?
I've never had to download on USB, so I mean, you just download the computer and then put it on USB.
Oh yeah. We'll come up there tonight. Yeah, we'll come up there right now.
Sounds good. I think that's a call my other deputy.
Are you guys not taking him tonight?
Probably not. We're
Probably
doing
not.
further investigation with CID. We'll
Okay.
come out and talk to him, and then they'll go from there.
Okay.
And they'll make the arrest if they need to.
Okay, sounds good. I totally understand. I just don't want to be. It's just always hard for me to find out what happens to these guys after I leave. You know what I mean? So.
Same with us.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to find
I'll
out.
make a phone call. We'll go to the office.
Okay.
You know, our address is 385 East Main Street.
385 East Main Street?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good, man. Right up there.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Have a great night. Be
Y'all
safe
are-
out there,
if you
man.
need anything, okay?
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, we are in Lumpkin County, Georgia today, right outside, about an hour drive outside of Atlanta. What we have tonight is 28 years old, Lumpkin County, works at the McDonald's right here. Hopefully he does not work at this McDonald's tomorrow. But what he did was he knew he was speaking to what he thought was a 14-year-old boy, sent the most disgusting, vile, not only messages, but videos of explicit videos of him with himself, videos with him with other adults having sexual encounters and things of that nature. Absolutely disgusting. We came out here. He wasn't going to meet us tonight, and we don't got time to wait, so we knew where he worked. We knew how long he worked here. We knew it was an hour drive from us, so we just drove up here tonight before he got off work. Shout out to the McDonald's staff for bringing him out here to have a conversation with me. Not shout out to the McDonald's staff for calling the cops behind my back and getting him there so quickly. But either way, we got the confession in plenty of time. We got the confession from him. He admitted to everything. When the cops came up, he admitted everything to police. So what we're going to do right now is head up to the police station. We're going to dump this phone at the police station so they can have all the information, just give the best case possible for them to get a prosecution. They're going to let this guy walk tonight, but they're going to do their own investigation. And once they see what's on these messages, and once they take his phone and they see what's on those messages, and they see that it all happened the way we told them it happened, I am sure that this guy will be facing charges. Because we are not in Cobb County. If these guys are anything like Cobb County, this guy ain't gonna face no charges. But we're not in Cobb County, so hopefully we got a better county going on here. Shout out to Sandy Springs. down here in Atlanta, they were amazing to work with. They put that guy in jail so quick. He got 3 felony charges, no bond, still sitting in Fulton County Jail right now, and we haven't been here in 2 months. So it just depends on what department you're dealing with. We have no reason to believe that these guys aren't going to give us a fair shake and deal with this child predator as they should, but we'll keep you updated on this case, guys. We're going to head to the police station. We're going to dump this phone for them, and I will let you guys know when we find an update what happens to this child predator. I'll keep you guys updated. Very next day, Lumpkin County Sheriff's Department called us and let us know that they were going to pick him up on 3 separate felony charges, and they did that. He was put in jail, and this is the press release that they released to the public, even giving PredTaskForce a shout out, which I thought was really cool. Even them calling us and letting us know that they were going to be arresting him is more communication than we received from most departments that we work with. So huge shout out to Lumpkin County. We look forward to coming down there and catching again in the future for sure. Huge shout out to the public, because the night that we aired that video, there was a huge demand that he was put in jail, especially with the whole HIV thing and working at McDonald's, and it was just like, yeah, what he was doing, the public didn't want him around, and rightfully so. So huge shout out to Lumpkin County, huge shout out to the whole area. You guys are amazing. All the love that you showed us coming down there. We definitely look forward to coming back in the future. So that's the update on this case, guys. I just want to say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sticking with us through the hard times that we had the last couple months on YouTube. We are back in a rhythm now, and we have so much content coming soon, guys. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys more than I can ever tell you, because without you guys, man, we really are nothing, man. So thank you guys so much. Stay tuned, y'all.